morning, good people. Day 2 in Cape Town for round 2, and I'm just getting ready, getting into my chef attire, my chef blacks. After, I don't know what's this white stuff on my jacket. That's weird, but anyway, I'm going to do brunch. It's about, what time is it, like 9:30? Brunch is going to be at about 11:30, and yeah, I just want to show you guys the view from my room. I love it here. I love this spot. I didn't take any videos from my previous accounts because I just didn't like it. I was like, ugh. Like online it looks like something, and then when you get there you're like, oh, the ghetto. But I think you do see some outside stuff. However, let me show you where I'm at now. Yeah, my lashes. So I've just tied my hair up. I'm gonna go with this bun today. I didn't have time to do my hair, but also my hair is not even old, but it feels like I've had it forever. We're gonna go with these pearly babies. I love me a pearl earring. Also guys, one thing about me, I can only wear earrings from Lovisa because the other stuff, they eat my ears, bruh. Insane. Alright, my second pearly. Then to finish off, we are going to put the signature. You know what it is. I know you know what's coming. And well, I have to first do some things. The signature shades. And we're ready to rock and roll. Squabble up. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Me. I think this is my driver. Here we are. Let's go. So first up, I had to stop at the Woolies, at the Lifestyle, right there, just to grab some water for the guests. Then we're gonna be on our way. Pancakes. Batter is done. Preheating the oven. Gonna do some breakfast burritos. Okay guys, so at this point I had to be a little quiet, but I also needed to play my music. So I was listening to Coco Roco here. I was listening to their album. It's called Could We Be More? And I think the song I was playing here was called Dideo. So I'm busy jamming while I'm crying. Yeah, my client was still sleeping, but I was just having a time all by myself in the kitchen doing my thing. Had to put my shades on because you know what? It is a tough out here, okay? Listen, your girl is fighting for her life, okay? But yeah, let's get cooking. And let's see how this day goes. It's a pretty long one, but I'm looking forward to it. Hey! Okay, so my prep is done for the breakfast burritos, and now I'm gonna just cook up the bacon. Still listening to music, still jamming silently in the kitchen, loving every moment. And yeah, I'm just in my element, guys. I'm doing the most. Oh, oops, guys, you know what? It turns out that I wasn't done with my prep after all. I actually forgot that I still had to do peppers. So here I am chopping the peppers. It always breaks my heart when I have to throw away these peels and stuff, because I would prefer it if I could recycle them, or like, use them for manure or something, just something, Anyway, there's the prep. It's finally done, and yeah, now I'm gonna be cooking. It's gonna be a time. Yeah, my music is still playing here. I don't want to play the music because YouTube and their copyright issues, but I wish you guys could hear. I will play the music in some of them, in some of my videos though, so you guys can also enjoy and jam and vibe with me, because I love it. I love the jam, I love the vibe. So yeah, I'm making pancakes there on the side. My client loves pancakes. He literally has pancakes every single day. And also, just a quick background about my client. He's from Nigeria, and he just got this penthouse just to hang out, just to holiday by himself, and just to kind of get himself prepped and ready for the new year. And it's quite a dope penthouse, but his friends are coming in and out of the house, which is great. I was supposed to stay here, but then he was like, Ish, I've got people coming in and out, so that's why I had to book accommodation, which is fine. I don't mind, but sometimes I do get to stay with my clients, guys, which is dope. Hopefully I'll be able to get a client like that soon, or get a booking like that, and then I'll share with you guys what it's like to be a live-in private chef. Yeah, so these are the burritos. I'm assembling them now, gonna pop them in the oven, and yeah, guys, I'm done with brunch. It's like 10 to 1, and oh guys, my office is so loud. I'm gonna take a little break, gonna read a book. I bought a book the other day. It's been a while. This is my book, Jackie Pamotse, The Hockey Club. So I just asked to take a little break. I'm gonna take like 30-40 minutes to read up, and yeah, just enjoy. But otherwise, this is where we're at. So fun. And I'm just chilling on the pool chair. Okay guys, so obviously at the time of me now editing this video, I've already long finished this book. And hey, let me tell you something. Oh, this book is nice, guys. Oh, especially towards the end. Hey, this lady left me on a cliffhanger, and I highly recommend it. So I'm back at the lifestyle center and getting the stuff for lunch. They just want Caesar salad, so I'm getting some romaine. Finally found some romaine. Yo, that thing sometimes so hard to find. But I'm gonna get baby butter, rocket, and basil to give it a little bit more character. At the Woolies as usual. I love it here. It's so neat, guys. And then I just have to get anchovies. Here's my list. Anchovies, canola oil, paper towel serviettes, chicken breasts, fresh garlic, and Worcestershire sauce. Guys, I don't know why nobody knows how to read that word, but you know what? We go with it. Yeah, let's do it. So now I'm looking for anchovies. It's always quite a mission to find them in store. If I don't find it, I'm just gonna ask, but I can't see it anywhere. Yeah. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. Anything, the anchovies should be somewhere here, but they ain't. So I'm just gonna ask. While I wait for my ride, I'm gonna go into the store
I just want to check it out. I just want to see what is here. I've been dying to come in here. They were closed last trip, but now they're open again and it looks amazing. Look at that. Oh, it's such a dream. I didn't even expect it to be this long. But look at all these things. Oh, this is like a dream. Look at the olive oil. I'm going to show you guys now. Stunning. Love that pasta. Rumo? Yeah. I love it here. This is a dream. Oh, they've got Salona. Love this brand. They've got desserts and jams. So stunning. Oh, they've also got some frozen fish over here. Some dairy and non-dairy products. Stunning. I love this. I would literally have a shop like this. I would not mind. Ooh, there's a little corner over here. What happens? Oh no, that's the back. We don't want to go there. They've got oyster sauce. Okay, perfect. They've got, so when I need my Asian, I can always come here as well. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. They've also got steaks. Perfect. Angus. Got Angus salami. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Kombucha, water, San Pellegrino, obviously. Yeah, okay, great. Now I know where to go. Oh, they've also got anchovies. So if I didn't find it at Woolies, I could have found it right here as well. Perfect.
Okay, y'all, so I'm back at the house and I am now getting ready to make the Caesar salad. This is my very own Caesar salad recipe. Also one of my clients' absolute faves. He's obsessed with this salad. This and the pasta that I make, yo. Literally, that's all he asks for all the time. And I got myself some orange juice as well, just for control. Yeah, guys, that's the chicken. I'm just gonna marinate the chicken in some Cajun, olive oil, maybe some fresh thyme and some garlic, just stuff like that. I'm just gonna start with that and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the preps. Oh, what is that? I think that's Portuguese chicken spice from Robinson's. Hey, I'm so upset with Robinson's, guys. They took away some of their really dope spices and they just left us with all the boring stuff. I'm just bored. I'm bored, but anyway, we'll use what we can. I'll also put some honey in there. I love that honey, guys. The Fade Boss honey from Woolworths. That thing is nice. But that thing is also expensive. Yay! So if you don't have a money, hey guys. But then there's a small one. At least it's like 86 rand. Hey, that's still expensive. But guys, it's the real deal. I'm not really a fan of other store-bought honeys because I don't feel like it's real honey. It doesn't taste like real honey. It tastes like sugar syrup, a glorified sugar syrup. So it's just weird for me. But this one you can taste. Guys, the way I like nice things. Anyway, let us continue. I'm going to show you guys how I make the dressing as well. Foodies, if you guys are watching, take notes. Guys, I'm not going to be doing your typical recipes and explaining this, that, and the third. I'm just bored of that right now at the moment. Yeah, maybe one day I'll create that kind of content, but right now we talking, baby. We out here, we hanging out, we just going with the flow, we having fun. Y'all are watching. If you take notes. If you want to know more, ask me in the comments. So anyway, here's the dressing. Here we go. These are the ingredients. I add mature cheddar into my Caesar dressing. It just does something. also Worcestershire, whatever. Yeah, olive oil, all of that, everything that you see there that I'm showing you guys, that's what I use to make the dressing. So I'll show you guys step by step. I like to crush the ginger instead of chopping it. I feel like this releases a lot more flavor and gives it a lot more of a richer taste and a little bit more character. I like to cook food with character, so that's why I use a pestle and mortar for that. And after, wow, there's so much grinding ginger. I don't know why I put so many clips of that. Sorry guys. Anyway, there's the eggs. I'm just gonna make it. Yeah, you guys will see. And I don't know if I should talk you guys through it. Let me think about it. Okay. So I'm quickly going to explain to you guys how to make a Caesar dressing. And yeah, just talk you through it because it's not actually as easy. It's not actually a 1, 2, 3 type thing. So what you want to do is you want to beat your eggs. You can usually, traditionally, they use just the egg yolk, but because I didn't have anything to use my egg white with on this day or in the coming days, I decided just to use whole eggs, so as not to waste. I like to avoid waste as much as possible. And then you beat your egg and you add your oil gradually, bits at a time, and then once it looks like this, you're gonna add your garlic and lemon juice, and then you beat it again. Then you add your anchovies. I like to add lots of anchovies. My client loves the anchovies. The Worcestershire, then that's the mature cheddar that I've grinded, and Parmesan as well. That's the traditional cheese that you use. Also, I had some extra, well, not that I had extra, I mean I just have bread in the house, so I'm gonna use that to make the croutons. I was actually looking for sourdough, but I don't know what was happening with Woolworths. They just didn't have stock. I think because of the whole festive season, like stockpiles were a little bit low, but it's fine. Here we are. That's the romaine lettuce. I always slice it like that for the salad. Then next up, I'm gonna fry up the chicken and char it. I like to char my chicken, and I also love to use chicken thighs because it's so soft and tender and it's so flavorful. The thigh is like my favorite part, one of my favorite parts of the chicken, besides the neck and the wing. But it's like neck, thigh, wing in that order. That's my favorite part of the chicken. Anyway, yeah, I'm throwing it into smoking hot olive oil, guys. Very important that the oil is smoking hot if you want to char something, but you need to stand there. Cooking is like a relationship. Like, you gotta work at it. You can't just leave it there, except when you're doing like a slow poiki course, then you just leave that low and slow, but that's like talking stage where you just slow burn. You slow burn when you're talking to someone. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Yeah, so this is not a low and slow situation. Hey, we're cooking here, we're working here, so we need to stand there and we need to make sure that everything goes all right. You gotta keep your eye on it. You've gotta water it. Look at that. There's my croutons. They're looking amazing, darling. The dressing is done. I've got sun-dried tomato. I also like to add sun-dried tomato into my Caesar salad. And those crispy onions from Woolworths. Alright, guys, if you haven't tasted them, let me tell you something you're missing out, because that thing is nice. Don't let them lie to you. Anyway, there's my leaves. I'm dressing it up now. Guys, I love this dressing. This dressing is so nice. Again, it's nice. This thing is nice. So if you want to try and make it at home, let me know in the comments. I'll hook you up. But if you don't ask, you ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you can see what's happening. Guys. there's things are happening here. We're cooking here, we are assembling, we're doing the most. Yay, baba. Yo guys, this salad is so nice. Also this chicken, yo guys, oh, that thing is good. Anyway, I'm almost done. I'm just yapping away here. I'm assembling now. I'm going to top it off with some parmesan. He also asked for the pasta again, that pasta, my famous prawn pasta. So I'm gonna make that quickly there on the side, then I'm gonna go home. I didn't even do, like, I didn't show you guys the table setup, all of that wada fish paste, because there was no need. And also tonight I'm going out, but I'm not gonna share that here. Check out my TikTok, guys. I think I gave you guys my handles in my previous video, but I'll leave them here again so that you can follow me. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram as well. The content is very different. I don't share the same thing. So if you guys enjoy these videos, then yeah, holla at me on my socials and we will take it from there. Yeah, these are just quick snaps of me doing the pasta, but this time there was no mushrooms. I ran out, so I just made it a prawn one. And yeah, I'm just gonna love and leave you guys right here, and I will see you guys. Also, I did well, né, guys. I said I'm gonna try in 3 days, but now it's 5 days later. Please, I need an applause. I need an acknowledgement. Anyway, sharp. I love you guys. Peace.